Jordon, 90 minutes tonight for the boys. How pleased were you with the run out?
Yeah, delighted. I think it's good to be back. We obviously made the decision to kind of take that extra session. We've had 5 kind of sessions, 3 altogether now, compared to last year when we were maybe in a game a bit sooner. But no, really good. The type of game we had there, on the AstroTurf here at Dundee, and the conditions are similar to what they were for a game I'm just saying to you, against Aberdeen in pre-season last year, where it's kind of Scottish summer and the rain's out. But no, really good. For us to score 3 goals, we could have scored a lot more. Keep a clean sheet and no injuries is the main thing, and everyone got run out.
Safe to say, there's a lot of the boys looking sharp. Obviously, Max gets 2 goals today. Jack gets the other one, but not only that, there was a lot of guys that looked really good.
Definitely, and I think numerous players had probably 5-6 shots. Ollie playing up there got numerous shots. Dundee had a number of shots. Young Fraser comes on second half, gets a number of shots. Aaron Smith playing the right back area, gets up and down that side really well. Provides the cross for Jack's goal. So no, it's something we want more of. We want goals. We want more goals. We never probably scored enough last year. We've been working on that, and just being clinical. Obviously this, we're playing against Dundee North End there, so there's going to be different challenges ahead. We've got Fraser on Saturday, and then Aberdeen Wednesday, and then we're straight into it. So look, the more good habits we can get into, clinical and scoring that goals is going to be important.
Just 1 or 2 trialists tonight. Is it looking to add them, maybe 1 or 2 others into the squad, or are you happy with the kind of numbers you've got just now?
No, definitely. I think we said that to the boys before the game, that we're really happy with what we've got. We feel we're in a kind of special. We've got a special group there. We know that from last year. We've kept the core of that, what we wanted to do, and I think we've got to use that to the advantage. You see a lot of teams up and down the country have got a number of trialists. As you say, we had 2 in there tonight, and we'll keep obviously looking at ways to add value to the group, and we are doing that. But I think the group we've got there, we've got to hit the ground running with that relationships we've built there, the way we want to play. They all know each other. I think that starting lineup there tonight was pretty similar to what we had, and we obviously Jack Newman coming in. He's only trained with us once, and then played tonight. So yeah, there's always going to be opportunities to improve the squad. But as we know, as me and Ryan have shown over the couple of years, it's got to be right. And we've been patient with the ones we've got so far, and we'll continue to do that. We're not in a mega rush to go and do anything on that front, but we are speaking to a few people.
Looking ahead to Saturday, obviously it's a testimonial game for Jamie Begbie, but it kind of means a wee bit more than that to the fans. You'd assume obviously the players will be well up for it as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's a game that we said that to the boys when we reported back. It's if no one's played in this game before, it's always a, if friendly or not, it's always a really competitive game, and it'll be different to tonight. We've played in a slick AstroTurf there with the rain tonight. Who knows what the weather will be like on Saturday, but we know it'll be a grass pitch, a difficult venue, and something that we probably struggled as a group last year, on these difficult venues on grass. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. It'll be a different challenge. We'll get more minutes in the boys' legs, but getting what was it? We made 7 subs at half time there tonight, so getting everyone through that with at least 45 minutes in the tank was a positive, and we'll look forward to that and regroup kind of the end of the week there. Obviously Craig McGuffey joined the group tonight as well. He trained Monday. He wasn't involved. He's only just back. So, and Cammy Smith missed tonight. Also, just that wee things that we'll hopefully get even them added to the group, and we'll take it from there.